Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we got another 6-6. We have the Russia as well as the France. And this is game number 16. So we're going to see if we can keep the win streak alive. And I think, so this is a combination that I've played before with other spirits. Not 6-6 versions, but 4-4 versions. And I found it to be extremely challenging. But I have a suspicion that this team is going to do very well into it, mainly because of Lightning's Wind innate, as well as Travel's Massive Flooding, and the fact that I can make those go fast, and I think that could just be just a ton of value. Now, how do these two adversaries combo? Well, the biggest thing is France is going to cause those extra explorers when they explore an empty lands, and then that's going to combo really annoyingly with the Russia instant ravages when there's 3 or more explorers. Now, one of the big benefits that we get in this matchup is if they somehow manage to build in that land, then that means all of those explorers turn into towns, which kind of like ignores the Russia 3 rule. So we're going to see how this goes. Wetland is typically a bad explorer into France. We do need to France 6, probably into those land 2s, probably into land 1. In the France 6 is going to be very awkward as well, so let's see. Wetland, wetland, wetland. I probably G2 like that, and then like this. And then I can shuttle those Dahan here to this land, and I could push the Explorer out, defend the town. I'll lose the Dahan here on A2. Looks pretty good. Oh, what's really weird in this combo is typically 2 Explorers start in your land 7, but it has to do with this beast. Without buildings, because there's a town that starts, it moves that beast from Russia 1 to a different land, which really makes this interesting. Never really played board F with beasts in different lands. Let's get a miner here with Downpour, looking for some good cards. Rolling Bog I like. I also like Blood Draws. Probably do Rolling Bog. And my AoE defend is probably not going to be good enough here. 1, 2, 3. Probably take Blight on land 2. Actually, Wetlands is probably a good explore for us, right? I guess the one thing is this land E8 kind of is awkward, as well as G3 or E4. Ooh, Mountains is going to be really ugly with Lightning. Let's grow over here into a 6, and I've been doing this board layout, or at least F and A like this, a lot in my most recent games, just because it's been pretty nice. Just basically have full board coverage with both F8 and A6. I'm looking here. I'm just trying to see where I can maximize my cards, my effects. If I put my presence here, I easily can solve this with River. I have a wash away next turn. I probably go presence here, mainly because this opens up more targets for my wash away. Does really suck about F7 here with Lightning, but maybe I can handle that land. Put my Gift of Abundance, and let's get a power card with Starlight, Starbright. Go, let's see what we find. Spur, okay. Ooh, and actually both of the Explorers pop into this G6. Ew, that's disgusting. Kind of like where everything is here. And I mean, this is where the game kind of begins. Now the question is where do I move my presence? Probably have to rush a 6 on board E here. I think we leave my presence there and we'll kind of decide. Sands is the follow-up. Yeah, and this is exactly what I was talking about here. I guess actually both of the beasts actually start in E6 as well, which is not traditional. Oh god, this could be brutal. I'm just like, looking at how's this game gonna even play out. There's just explorers everywhere. Oh my goodness. What a experience here. This is exactly what I imagined it to be. Okay, so River's Bounty, do this. We can massive flooding the Explorer out. I guess you go into the Beastland. And I have my wash away. Or I probably want to wash away stuff out of here. Like this. And I probably actually do my reimagining first. Getting rid of Shatter. We're leaving Raging Storm here. Did find some interesting cards. I like Treacherous. I love Lure of the Unknown. Sucks though that I have to lose one of these. Even Hazard Spread is a good card. I'm actually probably only taking one of these cards here. Lure of the Unknown is probably worse than Hazards because there's just crap everywhere. So Hazards and Treacherous. I like Treacherous. It's a fast disruption. Also adds wilds. I have to lose one of the cards. Let's also look over here to this board onto Starlight's board. Yeah, I'll probably put this Explorer over here to A1. Have that defend. I probably should still wait on that. I mean, I can push all these Explorers over here to F7. Yeah, no, I should definitely see my drafts first. What do I want to do with my Moon Gather? I mean, maybe we just stop F8. What do we do? What do we do? If we forget Treacherous, Raging Storm plus Lightning's Boon plus some zeros. What if we keep Treacherous and forget Harbingers? I mean, Harbingers is probably worse than Treacherous, but it does have the air. Which means I need to find an air card to make work. A zero cost air. How many in the deck exist? We just passed up a couple. If I instead get rid of Treacherous here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 fire. I have the 4 air and the water. So if I have a single 0 fire, I can fast kill the buildings here. That's if I get rid of Treacherous here instead. But Treacherous is so nice. That Wilds ad is going to be huge. Absolutely huge. So I kind of want to go gather the Explorer like this with Starlight. GOC. Well, I mean, we found some really good cards. Though I did pass up his 0 air. So... also Spur doesn't enable... Does not enable River yet. You can also Boon of Reimagining Downpour, but I don't think that's the play. Oh, maybe it is. So I could fast kill some towns with frickin' Foundations. Plus defend. Foundations defend. Very close. I think I'm supposed to go with... I think I keep the Treacherous. Is it better than Harbingers? I have the 4 fire, I have the 3 air. No. Goodbye, Treacherous. Well. I was actually looking for 4 airs, which are 4 zeros, but I didn't find it. I did find a 0 air here, which is really nice. importance. If I go with dry wood, though, I also... to fire air. This puts me at the left innate. Oh no, it does not, because then I can't play Raging Storm. Yep, so I can't get the tier 3 of the left innate. I guess I could with Spur, I guess. By Drywood. So... like now it comes down to what does Downpour do here. Because Downpour is going to be a passive defend 2. So I don't push anything out of here. I'm probably supposed to do... we do that, and then we wash away these guys. I'm just not sure if that's correct. Kill both buildings, a Raging Storm. Plus a Shatter can kill the town there. On F8. I mean, Cons plus Spur. Maybe I take the Blight here. Boom, boom. Constancy definitely makes this game a way different animal. I am going to get 2-4. I will have the right innate, so I'll have the Explorer pushes. Which is probably a bit bad. I probably should not have gathered the Explorer out of here, out of F8. Right, this is such a weird matchup because now these Explorers will build into towns. So it's just like a normal France game, kind of. So strange. Stopping the city build here. I mean, I could fast massive flooding here. Set up there, I think. It's the mountain. And I probably go to this wetland here, right? That can hit pretty much the whole board. If I go there instead with River, I can disrupt those explorers. Obviously, that's gonna be a problem, but I think I had planned to do Spur here, right? Yep. With Spur, I'll be able to build the city here, take the Blight over here, pop the town there. There's just explorers everywhere, though. And I also should probably do Constancy, too. Let's double check over here too. Because what if we do turning on defense? We're going presence there. Presence there. Move presence to here. Discarding you. Let's just see how this looks. And we'll go energy, presence, and then we'll just lock in a random presence just so I could kind of create a plan on how I want to approach this. Actually, I am going to be playing Spur Constancy. So I Spur Drywood, Boon of Vigor. I then have this disruption. I probably wanted to do it on River, right? Like now River, push these guys. We go you. I turn on the innate. That solves this here. I think can go. I see, but if I'm defending this, no. So if this is the case, I'm not supposed to. The other downpour presence is not supposed to go over there. Should probably go like here. I have to give Lightning Spoon here. Which means kind of awkward. Maybe River doesn't go here to disrupt. It's like if I do innate there, let's go downpour, push there, there. And then we do defend, isolate the Dahan here, defend this. Three, four, five, six, seven. That is basically solving this land. This is what it's going to be: 1 health, 2 health, and then versus 1 Dahan. 3, 4, 5. That's okay. That's defended. That's defended. So all these wetlands are defended. And where do we even push this explorer? I guess what we had to do. So we have 3 slow to fasts. Oh, I don't even have the town kill either, do I? That is a punt. I mean, I guess I could kill the buildings, kill you, and then Lightning Spoon, Raging Storm. I also have a Harbingers I can use. What? Just push these guys. Probably push you to the. Flash Floods can be used somewhere. We also have a weird. Am I supposed to be getting Fear here? Probably not. So maybe I don't even use Portents for 3 Fear. Taking what, 1, 2, 3, 4 Blights. And we're taking a Scotland 6 on board E, which will probably be. I could probably throw it into my E1, let that land be a big problem land. I really had a bad. I wish I could had a Badlands I can add somewhere. Kind of like this situation. I guess if this is the case, I'm not going to need the presence on e6. And I also don't need... Okay, so we can actually back up here and kind of decide where we want to put that other presence from downpour. So we definitely put a presence over here into a5. Second presence, I kind of want to put it over here by g4 instead. I can kill the town, but then I don't have enough defense in the land if I turn on my innate. So I thought a little bit about this. Let's definitely backtrack here, and we want to go with a major for sure. With Starlight, and let's not pick that either. Trying to see what else we could find. Mists of Oblivion is kind of spicy, given this being Russia. I wonder if it's actually Mists of Oblivion. Obviously, Trees and Stones is a good card, and typically the card I go with in this position, especially with having Gift of Constancy and Spur. Mists, though, could do some crazy things, especially when combined with Raging Storm, but I think it's probably not good enough here, right? I mean, Trees and Stones is just a very efficient sheet here. Like, I can Trees and Stones over here, and that basically solves my F1 next turn. Move this presence there, and then placing a presence. I don't even know where I want to put a presence. You go down to bottom track here, or also don't even know if I want my river to go here or not. It's probably okay. Downpour, downpour, downpour. Probably go here, just to stop that build. If I don't do foundations, no, I definitely should, because I could instead do the defend 2. Trying to, in a way, kind of pocket lands. I'd probably go Sun, Energy, Constancy, Spur. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to do Constancy trees instead. And then Rock and Earth. I kind of want to do that instead. But I also want the build skip here, or the build push the explorers out. Like, what if I spurred Constance or spurred Trees and Stones here? And I get 2 reclaims. And then I can Trees and Stones like this wetland. Kills the town. Defend 4 against 3, 5 damage. That's this land is saved. Or if instead I just played Trees and Stones Constancy, but then I'm not spurring out here. Which is probably okay. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Let's look towards that play instead. This is a very important turn, so move a presence there. Place presence. Yeah, probably here. Maybe I just rock Earth instead. I do these 2 cards. No Spur comes out. But what we're able to do is, so we do the explore push here, downpour. Go there, there. Actually, it's jungle, I'm kind of sad. So let's not do that either. And I probably... that's the negative. Guess I can go here, there, move presence here. I do the innates, downpour pushes the explorers, we'll put one to G2, put the other, I guess, to G4. And then we can push this explorer out, probably to the mountain. And then we do trees and stones here. That 3, 4, 5, that solves my E8. There's no spur here. That's okay. We then have extra range on this. So we could do damage like this. Damage again. And then Raging Storm. Pushing the Explorer. Gets to the jungle. So GOC there. And we wanted to Flash Floods here, Lightning's Boon, and... Oh, I'm not playing freaking Drywood, though. By Lightning's Boon. That's why I was like, oh, I could just Drywood here instead. That is a bit unfortunate. Because I would be able to kill the buildings here. I could instead, if I play all 3 of these cards... No, I don't think so. I have the defend 5 there. Turn on the innate and that defends everything, or defends these lands. Boom, 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 boom. I have another deluge, which I probably could have done here. I also have a flash floods. Oh, I guess I could just kill the town here with my innate. Okay, so I think I like kind of everything that I've done here. The big thing is here, so we use that there, isolate, run the innates, and probably go energy here. Then 5 there. Raging Storm kills everything. Lightning's Boon. I mean, maybe Portents? I'm not sure if this is correct. The Portents play, I'm not sure. And we could do Harbingers, throw Dahan back into E3 to kill that town. I'm not even sure if that's correct though, right? Maybe it is. Let's think that through. So if we put that there. Probably stop the build on the sands here. Maybe I was supposed to have Russia lead. I have another beast that I could put on the board. Except I don't know where to put him. We are not rush. We have to rush a 6 over here, so we probably are clearing this land out. Russia 6, this is probably the big land, so maybe this is board E, we're trying to clean E out. And who gets Gift of Constancy? Probably Lightning? What's the pain? Tell me about it. I think that means we actually get energy and reclaims off this, don't we? We do. Resourceful Populace is a little sad, though. I get to pick where, so probably E7. Probably throw it on the mountain. At least that was correct. So Ravage there, push the Explorer. Probably throw you to the jungle, and then I can handle the jungle next turn and try to... I think so, into the jungle. And then we can put the town on A6 to prevent that die. Push the Explorer. That's going to go to A7, or E7. And we probably put that town also into E7, because I'm also going to rush a 6 there. Also into E7. And then here I guess we kill the Explorers. I guess if I kill the town, I could put a town on... Yeah, no, we don't. Let's just put... Oof. This is rough. I put it into E7, then if it's jungle, I mean, that's ravaging, that's ravaging. Like, I'm having all of these lands ravaging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we do there, though. All the builds. I need a triangle trade, don't I? Oh, I have to triangle trade here first. Let's put it into the mountain. Ooh, if I do it here... What's it do there? I have to triangle trade here. Let's put it into F5, I think. Because that will limit the explorers in those lands. Ooh, mountain's good for us. Mountain is really, really good for us. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe I should have put it in the mountain there. But, okay, so France 6 again. So we go there, there, there. To the Beastland or into my sands. To the Beastland we go. But we still have a lot of pain, so let's show where the pain is. So all of these lands are ravaging because of Russia rules. So that's a lot. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? But we're like going to be online here. I think we've might have been okay. So we have a Boon of Vigor and we have a massive flooding in the slow here. The biggest issue is I'm not able to combine all of their problems. I mean, what we could do is... Oh, I can't hit here. I was about to say I'd really like to be able to push stuff into my mountain here, or this jungle. Maybe we plan to nuke this jungle here, and that solves kind of a lot of this area. This jungle's a problem, of course. Maybe I shouldn't have put a beast there. Take the blight on E1, take the blight on G3. Take the blight on F1. Trying to put out fires left and right. We could do something like this. Damage, damage. think we do that. Take constancy. So the idea behind this is try to push everything into this jungle, clear out the jungle. Maybe massive flooding here. Okay, well let's start off with a miner here with river. There's Gift of Power. Question are we gonna have enough time for Gift of Power? Boon of Vigor. And I do know this once the stage 3 comes, that's where a lot of suffering happens. So we need to be able to stabilize before then. So let's get a major with Starlight. Not Starlight, with Lightning. These aren't bad at all. Not excited about them though. I mean, Cleansing Floods may work, though I'm missing some support cards there. Let's draft again with Downpour, see if I can find some cards. There's Natures. I was just thinking about if I find Natures, I can now Cleansing Floods fast. Which, I mean, that's 14 damage. It also heals a Blight. That matters. I mean, I can also Thickets. I can Thickets fast, which does 4 damage, adds a ton of Wilds. That Wilds is going to be critical into this matchup. I mean, with Natures now being found, it means that Cleansing Flood gets a lot better. Like, it's 14 damage. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What if I do... Let's just see. If I do Thickets, and let's say I get rid of Portents. Alright, we play these cards. What are we looking at? So we have Left in 8 maxed. We're missing 1 water. And then if I could take... Oh, and I don't even need Natures if I grab Thickets. And Thickets goes pop all of the towns, and then I can Raging Storm, clear everything here. Looks very, very nice. Okay. Boon of Vigor. Maybe I get spurred. And that means I can Massive Flooding. Also, Cleansing Flood means I don't need to grab what is it called? Lightning's Boon. But, I mean, 14 damage. No, Thickets is just so good. Because, like, the 3 wilds means that this land is never going to come up again. Due to just how this, like, Thickets is just so strong into this comp. I'm almost there to actually clearing these out. I can clear out my mountains, too. I just realized F6 is a problem as well. So putting out fires left and right. I mean, one of the options. No, I mean, I was about to say, what if we peace as well? But I don't think I can. What was the major I found? I found Trees and Stones. Oh, right, I can also Abundance, right? Yeah, that's the play. I just Abundance multiple lands. Like this, and then Nature's Abundance. I'm taking Blight here in E1. I'm perfectly fine with this. I mean, I think I do something like these, right? This, and probably this. Maybe I do that instead. No, that. And then spur Flash Floods in. No Wash Away. So maybe we probably do Wash Away instead. And I can shuttle a Dahan over here. Ooh, now that's a sacred site. And the question is, do I go another miner here with Starlight? Locking in the earth definitely stalls on G3. I kind of like everything here. It's just F6 is my biggest concern. But I can abundance a thickets here. I'd probably go majors again. Well, let's see. If I go the extra element, I can go earth. I can do constancy spur. We'll go energy, presence move, and then we'll go another presence. And we'll just get an earth here just for the heck of it. I just want to see how this looks. So we spur, flash floods in. We do thickets here. Do 2 water. And that means they can get a water as well. Then we do downpour, push that explorer, push the explorer, push that and that. Then we do it again here. Then thickets here. And then Raging Storm. Probably still Raging Storm here. I'm just debating where I want to put this Explorer. Probably the Wetland. And those wilds are going to be huge this game. And then we can Abundance again, but first we do Boon of Vigor. I have this max, don't I? Wow, I can actually kill 3 buildings with it. Don't really see that every day. Also, I can ping and kill this Explorer. So we wanted the defend 5 here. Oh, alright, but I have to move my presence. So I defend G3. Sands is ravaging. I mean, we're all set there. And then we rush a 6 into A1, and then we'll just nuke A1. I guess I could do something like Lightning's Boon, Flash Floods, Drywood with Exaltation. And then I can do something like Innate here. And then I can do Boon of Vigor. I guess the negative here is I'm not able to wash away the town out of my G1, or was it G8 there? I mean, because I only have 1 massive flooding explorer push, so I could go here. This. And then I can thickets here, basically cleaning that land up, as well as putting a ton of wilds with the GOC, and then I can constancy downpour, so they can reclaim abundance or natures. And then I'm going to be a little bit starved on energy, right? Because this is 3, 6, 7, 8 energy. But every time I do thickets on the land is basically solved for the next 3 ravages. So, I mean, I'm going to get just massive advantage. If I kill this town, I basically pocket a lot of my inland board. 1, 2, all of these get pocketed. So that's pocketed, pocketed, pocketed. If I get rid of that town, yes, that's a very important land to get rid of. So I backtracked. I really like my setup here, so I now can kind of figure out what I want to do with Starlight. I definitely want to grow over here to G4. Now the question is, do I go major or minor? I think I go majors again, just digging for cast down, digging for a win con. These are all good. I mean, unlock is unlock. I also have Talons of Lightning. Probably do unlock though. The card has been consistently amazing for me. And then I can go presence. It's funny because now I want to play unlock. But I think I go presence from bottom track here still, right? This. Another earth. And then we go energy. Try reclaim. Maybe I reclaim one. Play these two cards. I get a card back. I have my defend 5 as well. Oh, and actually, I have presence moves. If this matters. Don't. It probably does matter, so I should find a good idea of where to put this. Probably move into here. So we do spur flash floods. Let's first start off with thickets here. Damage, 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 damage. And then we're going to use this on downpour. Pushing the explorers into this land. And then on lightning, there we go. And then we're going to use... Now I have a slow to fast. So we could use that with Raging Storm here. Oh, and actually, let's backtrack. So I gotta make sure I give out the natures, right? So natures to water. Give out a water, I guess. Defend 5. Go. Let's try that again. So once again, downpour, push the explorers. Lightning, push the explorers. River. Push the explorers. We'll go one there. One here. And then this is where we just massive flooding this land. And where does this guy go? Where do you go, Explorer? Probably put... Oh, actually, before we do that, we Lightning's Boon. And we first Raging Storm here. Now that Explorer, we throw you to the wetlands, I think. Just to be extra safe. I mean, we have to rush a 6 here again, right? Oh, no, we're not rush a 6ing. So probably go here. So we don't want land E. Like, this is obviously a problem land, so... Interesting enough, I could kill the buildings and all of that, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do that play. No, I don't think we do, because the wilds here is pretty huge. Okay, so now we do Flash Floods. No, before we do that, let's do Lightning's Boon. Actually, no, Wash Away here. Pushing the Explorer and the Town to here. And then we do Lightning's Boon here, unfortunately. Pushing the Explorer to the wetlands, I guess. We're not blighting on this board. Oh yeah, but we're Russia 6ing on A6. Go. And then we do 1 damage there, followed by Drywood. And I could pay an energy if I want to use another power fast. I'm debating if I want to. I don't know. Let's actually backtrack and really have to think about this. We'll Boon of Vigor there. So if I pay the extra energy with Drywood, I can make this power fast, and then that gives me another slow to fast power. So that could matter if I want to like maybe kill F1 here. We know we want to Gift of Abundance U, so let's do that as well. And they're going to repeat Thickets, pushing that Explorer. We'll throw them over here to F5. Just once again adding the wilds. It's just really important. And kinda, I'm gonna only have 6 energy on Reclaim next turn, which means playing Raging Storm and Thickets is gonna be rough. Now the question is GOC better on Downpour or is it better on Lightning here? No matter what, we're gonna Reclaim with River. I can actually play Spur, Gift of Constancy, Unlock, and that puts us, we're missing 1, 2, 3, we're missing 4 elements, so we need Ellie Boon still. What do we want to do here? This is a really important part here, and that is because I can choose to spend Drywood. It cuts me down in energy, which means when I Reclaim, I'm only at 5 energy, which is kind of rough. I mean, it means I can't play Raging Storm because I'm probably playing Thickets then. And then I have to draft a card, which is probably okay. I could instead use Exaltation, which means it saves me in energy, which I'll have 6 energy on Reclaim. But then it means I can't use another Slow to Power fast at this point. Which means, like, for instance, I could kill this on F1, or I could kill this on E1. And then I can play around to Han Defend. I don't think I'm supposed to, though. I think I'm kind of okay with all of that. I think I'm supposed to Drywood here with Exaltation. And I just realized Hazards now has a lot of text because of Wilds, so I'm going to Wilds, just spread the Wilds around. Just once again, just being a very efficient card. And yeah, I'd probably do that. And then if they explore Sands or Mountain, I'll just turn on the Innate again and everything gets pushed away. Now the next thing I need to consider is about Gift of Constancy. So if I go Constancy on Lightning, it means I'm going to have 6, 8 energy on Reclaim, which I can run these 6 cards back, which is pretty devastating. But it means that Downpour is not going to be able to Reclaim. Or, I mean, it means Downpour is not going to have these 2 very powerful cards, which, honestly, I think Downpour is supposed to have them. And I think I'm supposed to take kind of a turn off with Lightning. That's what we're doing. Distant Exploration is very sad because I've did a... typically how this game works, right? It's very sad because I worked really hard to create a pocket, and now that pocket doesn't matter. Generating a lot of fear there. Ooh, but that's really good, though. It's the only invader? Oh, but I can't, because it's France! Hooray! Just kidding, it's not very good. It's a shame. I mean, I guess throw you... And I'm Russia 6ing on this board too, aren't I? Let's throw you there. Throw you there. Kind of like that. I'm Russia 6ing here. We're okay with that. Well, it would have not have mattered anyway. But this is going to matter for Rebellion. So Strife there. Strife there. I mean, Strife in a land that has a town. Probably I'm just getting Dahan over here, right? So maybe I put 2 Strife there, and then I can trade there. a massive flooding over here, so I've already used Wash Away Fast. Lights. Lights. Dead Town. And I need to rush a 6. I was mentioning actually throwing it over here on this wetland, but that's probably not the right play. Well, let's first do it over here. It has to go to that land. If I do it on G2, it basically forces that. And then if it's jungle, I'm really sad. If it's wetland, I'm happy. If it's sands, I'm happy for the sake of this board. Maybe not. Rush a 6 there. It just sucks. This exploration is so sad because I've worked so hard to create these pockets, and this card just kind of undoes it completely. And we're gonna get the bomb in the next turn. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Let's. I put it here. I have to deal with this land next turn. We do it there. Because the thing is coast. There's this risk. Probably put the town over here. Have to put a town down. Probably put it to E3. Just to minimize the coastal explorer. Nice. I mean, once again, we're playing these in... It's like I keep playing France, and every time I get France, I keep getting coastal on the first stage 2, which is always lovely, but... There. And probably into the Beastland. Yeah, I mean, that's probably worst case. Is it though? Oh, River's Bounty. I could go... if I go Dahan there, then... River's Bounty here. Oh, I also have Harbingers too. Oh, and I have the Innate to kill a bunch of buildings. I forgot about. Probably do Harbingers here. Go Dahan. And we could defend this. So mountain is the big thing. I mean, I guess we wash away out of F3 into A1. Massive flooding, kill everything here. Just smash it. This mountain obviously is a problem, but I guess when they build, they'll all turn into towns. And then we can find a solution for G1. We have Rebellion lined up there. It's not that bad. We go, kill these buildings? Is abundance more important than nature's connection? Probably. Pretty much we're just dealing with the coast at this point, right? And we're probably taking GOC. Actually, let's undo that. We're probably grabbing Abundance Spur. I'm not entirely sure on that play. I think I'm going a Miner here with Lightning. There's Ellie Boone. I have to take it. I can't play it though. Well, actually, I probably could play it. I just can't play Raging Storm, which is okay, because it's a cheaper one. Cheaper Raging Storm. Just go air, water, fire. Air, fire, water, and then something else. Yeah, that's probably a really good hit. Maybe Poison Dew here with River. It's Russia. Yeah, that's actually a really good hit. Because it means maybe I don't need to do Spur, but if I do this, and this. And then I can spur in the Dews. And I can, yeah, we're cooking. We are absolutely cooking. I could also just take the Blight here on A3. And if this is the case, we definitely G2 with Downpour here. We know it's Slave Rebellion. Oh, it's a Stage 3 Rebellion! I wasn't even thinking it was a Stage 3 Rebellion. That definitely changes things. It means getting... you just need a single Dahan and a single Strife Land to actually have them trade. So I probably could have... Like, for instance, here, like this trades, like trade, kill town. Like, all that just trades for me. And then here, like this pretty much trades as well. Defend. I just realized G2 though is Ravaging. It's probably not the best. So one thing to consider is the Russia bombs are going to come out this turn as well. So they're going to just litter the board with crap. And we're going to get a Russia escalation into the Beastland. But we're in a really good spot though. Especially, like maybe I don't do Thickets. Thickets is 4 damage. I mean, the Wilds are so spicy. I also could just heal Blight instead. I actually think I Raging Storm here. Because then Raging Storm could hit this jungle. That's the thing I need. Because Thickets is just an inland land, even though the Wilds adds is so huge. Yeah, this is really good. Wow, and I can wash away massive flooding here. I have like everything that I can do. I mean, I can also spur if I needed to. Spur in Poison Dew. Fast, kill off the explorers. Fortunately, Coastal Explorer like vomits stuff all over the coast. But it also means that distant exploration didn't matter. And we know we're having a big slave rebellion here as well. Which means maybe I can try to set up to kill these buildings. As in I probably should. Which means, yes, let's downport G2. Now that I'm kind of, my head's on straight. I could defend this. Look at there. And so we'll have 3 explorers and then we'll isolate the land. Yeah, so basically I see a way where we can completely clean out board A. So now the next step is the other spirits. What are we doing? I guess G2 is a problem. I mean, I can also just skip it. I kind of just want to skip it. I mean, yeah, because we're cleaning out board A completely. Of course, there's going to be some explorers left on A4, but that's not a problem. I actually could set it up to where... Let's also move this Dahan back. Yep, there we go. So I can have my Sacred Site. Have Abundance. We're having River push the Explorers into a 1. You Poison Dew. Yeah, so Lightning's gonna, or no, River's gonna need a lot of slow to fasts here. No Raging Storm. Thickets though. And this other presence we'll put over here. And we'll discard foundations. Ooh, actually, I probably should put the other presence. Yeah, no, we put the presence there, and then we move this presence here, like that. Got my 3 cards. Because I was a genius and grabbed Rolling Bog, it means my right innate, I heal the Blight, and I just take the Blight to scale. Oh my gosh, it's so dumb. And then I just ignore Rush 6 on that board. So, okay. We go like this. I'm just doing random stuff again with Starlight, because then I can decide how I want to do my turn. Okay, so don't have a Sacred Site for Rolling Bog. That's perfectly okay. So essentially, we use this, and we want to do boom. Water, air, like this. Oh, it means I only kill a single building. I think that's okay though. And then we also do missing 2 water. I see. That's the negative of not doing the Raging Storm play. Well, let me let's see this first. So Spur, Poison Dew, Lightning's Boon, and we can do Poison Dew. Oh no, we use this first. Actually, let's do Mess of Flooding, so that I have to do water again. There's a shame. And then I'm gonna go with Sun, Air. And this is where we go. What Poison Dew? Oh no, we use the innates, which is the explorers. I'm kind of just cool with this, right? Just leave the explorer there. Then we have Poison Dew here. Push the explorer like this. And then we have Wash Away here. Like that. And then we have Slave Rebellion slaughters this. And then this is why I was thinking I can Thickets here. Probably just add the wilds. Just leave the land cleared. Then that all dies. I then can move Dahan. Let's say I push Dahan into there too. And then Dahan will trade with the land. And then before we do that, we do 1 isolate like this. And that would absolutely kill everything. Or it gets very close to killing everything. I guess I can go with isolate. Oh, no. Let's not do that. Don't want to lock in all of this here. So all of that's done. Mountains ravaging, that's fine. All this board is basically fixed. I can kill the city there if I really wanted to. Don't think I do though. Just let the builds happen. They'll rush a 6 as well. Just focus on board A first. Okay. Oh, alright, I have abundance too. I feel like that's what makes this combo so strong. It's like not only do I just consider everything of just these 2 spirits, and then I just realize I have a repeat on my best card. So, or whatever best card exists here. So here we're taking the Blight on E2 for sure. And just the passive innate is enough to defend this land. Yeah, I mean, this is everything really I wanted here. So I think I like everything. My only thing I'm trying to figure out here, let's go back to original fast, undoing this stuff. Okay, so now Probably go reclaim 1, grab constancy. This is all solved. Stupid little explorer here, though. It's really obnoxious. I mean, I guess it could go move this presence here. Oh no, I don't want to do that. We move. Actually. Yeah, what if we put the explorer here instead? So we're gonna. No. What if we don't do that? We put the explorer or the presence in A4. Push explorers there. Push explorer there. And then everything is nice. And then I can defend this. Very nice. Very nice. Then we can put a presence over here to the mountain. Kind of like where everything is. Play my cards. So I have 2 defense here. Yeah, Poison Dew. Push everything here. Oh, I guess Poison Dew has to go first, doesn't it? Oh, maybe no, maybe it doesn't. I think we do this instead. Poison Dew does not need to go first. Oh, maybe it does. No. So we make Slow to Fasts with Lightning's Bone, then Poison Dew, then we can use Wind to push from A4 to A1, A5 to A1, Massive Flooding A1, put the Explorer here to A2, push Dahan into A2, and then obviously we have Deluge there to double defend A2. And there'll be 3 Explorers, there'll be defend 6, and then the Dahan will just trade in the land, and then we're just happy. Nothing else happens on board F here, and then everything dies on board A. There's not even a single Explorer. Now, of course, we're going to get a Townic escalation that's immediately going to build because of France rules. So they escalate first, right? Oh no, it's after exploring. Okay, so oh no, but you'll still get the escalate. Yeah, so it'll escalate into that land type, and then it's immediately going to build, which is always very fun. That's just stage 2 here, specifically with this bomb, and then obviously we're going to get a Russia escalation that will pop in probably on A1, but that'll be after the Ravage. So now we need another power card gain with Starlight. And I probably go with a miner here. I'm considering a miner. I like my presents where they are. I do. The question is do we want a major? Major or minor? I mean, right now Lightning is just carrying Lightning and River are just carrying the team on its back. So I think we just go with another miner. I guess these are kind of garbage. So now next turn major. Do this. We can move this presence over to here. And then we can put a presence down to there. We do this. We do this. And then I guess move this presence over to here. So I can bring back a presence over to here, to this land. Oh my gosh, and I just remembered I have another abundance. So yeah, I mean this is really good. Do we go with 3 plays then? Maybe we don't. Maybe we go up to the reclaim all, maybe? Or this 2 energy spot? We go to the 2 energy spot. think we locked this in here, and I have to defend 5. It's just so powerful here. Oh, right, and I just defend 5 on G1. Awesome. Okay, so everything looks good. So this, no gather. I'm gonna do Ellie Boone is going. Oh no, let's do Ellie Boone here for sun, water. What am I missing? I don't know. Air. We'll do moon. Spur poison dew in. And then now we use onto lightning. So river pushing the explorers there and there. And then lightning can push an explorer. Y'all want to do that? Probably not. Maybe I go to this Beastland. And then I have to do it again, this time on Downpour. To there. Sure. And then Poison Dew here. Push the Explorer there. And then we're doing Lightning Boon here. Now first we do a Deluge, Deluge. Then we do Lightning's Boon here, so I can wash away this. I'm just making sure everything is locked in. There we go. Flash Floods there. I can hit my... I guess I have to... I turn this off. Oh no, I'm struggling here. Okay. There we go. And then now we need to do pushing Dahan into here for Slave Rebellion. Cool. So I have one Explorer here. We first now need to do Abundance. Abundance, where does that go? Well, so Boon of Vigor here. Where does Abundance go? Probably it goes to River to do a second Boon of Vigor. Or does it go to Constancy? It's probably Constancy, right? Yeah, it's probably Constancy. Repeat, bring back a presence. So now I have a sacred site for Rolling Bog. Now everything dies here. Just trying to see, make sure everything is locked in place here before I go. I think it is. We're turning on the innate. And then I'm going to have defend 5 here. So that's enough to solve that land. Okay, everything looks very, very, very nice here. And let's Rolling Bog here. Let's see what that bomb is. It's a mountain. That's actually really good for us, because I can just escalate the town. They'll build a city, but it's isolated, so it's whatever. Also, it means I probably... Well, we have Rolling Bog, so we'll figure that out in a second. So now we do massive flooding here. Everything dies. Slave Rebellion is locked in on 8-2. So this is all solved now. That's solved. We have a ton of town kills, or ton of building kills with lightning, but if we do that in the slow... I mean, I could technically do that. No, we do that in the slow, I think. Unless there's a good target. Taking Blade on E2, we're okay with that. So, we want to do some isolates. So where do we want to put the escalation town from France? It is a bit sad I can't reach over here, but it's what it is. Let's do it here. guess it has to be that land, right? I guess I could throw it into F6. No, we don't do that. Taking what, 1 blight, 2 blights? We have GOC that we can give out, so maybe we do 2 constancies on river so that we don't have to keep getting stuck here. Stuck in this reclaim. And then we have plenty of energy. We'll have 8 energy next turn with lightning. I mean, Thicket's just been so good this game. It's been awesome to play. And we're gonna have to get a Russia escalation, so they're there. I have so much energy too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all that looks nice. Do I want to do anything fast? Make sure we turn on the prompt. I'm just looking at the board if I can find anything. Once again, I'm choosing to take Blight on G2 just to dodge Russia 6. I could use these abilities to stop it. I probably do 2 GOCs on River. Yep, let's do that. So I reclaim both of these cards with Starlight, and then I'll probably go to 3 plays next turn with with Peace, Constancy, Spur. Choosing to use Hazard Spread here, spreading the wilds. Do we have to escalate though? Maybe I put the town over here on F6 instead. That's probably better. Maybe no, it's F4. Go either way on this. I think wait on Raging Storm. Yeah, I think we just wait on everything. Alright, I've sat here long enough. Let it begin. Now, is the game correct here? Should be a stage 3 rebellion. It is, thank you. My heart skipped a beat there because it's like I am so used to getting oh, I guess I don't kill the town. I guess it kills the town here and then I have to double strike there. That one game where I planned around the stage 3 rebellion and then got completely hosed. It was not fun. Okay, so we kill the town. And then we can strife. And then here we do kill this town, and then we could go, actually, no, we don't want to do that. So kill this town, and then go strife. Kill this town, go strife. That dies. All of those die. Lots of fear. Come on, Dahan. Let the drum beat. Spiritual seat, sure. City builds. Sure. Gotta do some over here. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. I'd probably do E2. I mean, it's going to add extra cities and crap like that, but that's fine. Beast push. Let's do it here first. Right, because I forgot this comes with the beast push. And it comes with the Han defend, right? It does. It does suck that this escalate. I mean, I guess I just escalate Cascade instead. Oh, the Blight heal. I forgot France 6, so healing Blight. I'm still going to go Blighted. I thought it went back to the card, but that's fine though. I mean, do I do it on E1 or E2? Probably do it. Well, we have to do it here, so let's do that. Can do it on E2. And the town gets added. Oh, that's so awkward, because the town's going to get added to E5, probably. And then I'm going to instant Blight one of these lands. If I do it instead on this board, yeah, no, we just do it here. At Beast Push, go here and here. Nothing there. Oh, I guess I technically do. Can probably push you to the sands. And probably go you into here. There. So now I can go. Oh, no, wrong button. That solves. Probably gather to here to F6. Strife in a adjacent to Beastlands. This is 4 Strife. Sure. All that dies. No Russia 6 there. Blight there. Push the Explorer to E2. Push the Explorer to G2. Oh, it's not blighting anymore. Dang. Because of Provincial Seat, I didn't consider that. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. We just Russia 6 there. Build. Wait, why did it not? Russia 6. So I should Russia 6 there. Oh, I see. That's why I first. Yeah, there we go. Builds there. Builds there. Builds there. Builds a city. I gotta add a town. We put the town over here to E5. Builds there. Builds there. I gotta add a town. Let's add that town. I guess we just add it probably to wetlands. And we'll put it, yeah, we'll do wetlands. Wow, just added so many things. And now I need to escalate. So I have to add a blight. I could cascade here, or I take a blight here on E5. Oh, this builds again. It's amazing. It's so sad. It's another town. I take the blight here. It should have escalated there. Oh. Well, this is a little bit bugged. Which I'm not going to complain, but this game got significantly easier for me. So this mountain here, escalation, I'm supposed to have a stage 2 escalation when it's revealed. So I'm supposed to have an escalation here right now. And so essentially there should be a town escalation, and then it should immediately build with this mountain. So essentially that means that this land should have a town in the city. This F4 should have a town in the city. I should add a blight here on E5. And then I should add a town in a city on G1. So that's the difference. I don't think it matters. I think we're so far ahead the game is already over. But it's just something to point out. And we have to escalate over here. Probably just go explorers like this. Like look at board A is just completely solved here. Oh, and then I have to... Oh, it did this incorrectly. It's having... It actually inversed it, it looks like. So basically it's actually having it as if Russia was leading and France is supporting. Is basically... I would basically flip these two, is what it should be. Okay, so that's obviously exciting. And I gotta take a blight here. Sure. looking adding explorers. Yep, there it is. Well, that was a lot. So, I mean, we just have a couple abilities left with lightning here. Easily defend this. I have to rush a 6 though. I mean, this kills with 3 buildings, so probably should do that somewhere. And I get the most value over here. So I can just take those guys out. Boom, boom, boom. It's Raging Storm. I mean, I guess it's whatever. So here, I'm gonna get the other card, aren't I? No. Put the Explorer. I guess we'll put it to that wetland there, because I could push them out. And I probably just Raging Storm here. Just kills those Explorers. Yep. Grab Boon of Vigor. Grab Constancy. And, I mean, I guess I grab Poison Dew here. Flash Floods, actually. I mean, as I said, like, even though it flip-flopped these guys, but, I mean, look at the energy. Look what we're at this point. 7 energy, 6 energy, 6 energy. Like, we just run majors and just dig for cast down right now, right? We have Spur. We pretty much have everything. Like, there's really nothing they can do to stop us. And I'm just going to enter a reclaim loop here. So let's grab a major with Downpour. Sleep. Hello there. Say it ain't so. The Russia Killer. I mean, we can obviously Sleep Threshold. I mean, it's probably better than anything else we have here, so I'd probably get rid of Dark Skies. Oh, unfortunately they have the natures though. And it's like, yeah, I mean, I could just skip the land and it's whatever, right? We just turn into Skip Island. Skip Island, Downpour defense. Let me take a look here. So the next thing here is probably just getting a major with Lightning, seeing what I can find. There's Vigor, Irresistible Call, Winds, Infestation, all very, very good cards. Yeah, I mean, it's good, very good. We probably just run back our same cards though, right? Like, maybe we don't do Thickets here, but I mean, even Thickets is so strong too. Yeah, Vigor plus, Vigor just deletes this adversary, right? Get rid of probably Drywood. No, Thickets. Yeah, I mean, just do air, water, and then something. I was actually planning the Massive Flooding here, but G2 looks like a juicier target than F2. It's set Dahan over here to F4. And then we reclaim 1, wash away. We can move some presents around. Boom, there. And guess go to here. I'll be able to actually skip this land easily too. I like where everything is here. I mean, now that I have Vigor, Vigor just kind of makes this game a lot different. So maybe we do what Nature's Abundance. Maybe we don't even do. No, let's do Sleep. Let's do Sleep. Put the adversary to bed. We're done playing. Right, and then I can give out Nature's. And then Vigor, Ellie-Boon's going here because they both need Animal. It requires, yeah, 2 Moon. And then we can Spur and Rolling Bog. So we're just holding down the fort here with Starlight, and probably go another major as well. Oh, there's instruments. I mean, that's another out that we can play too. Don't really think we want to move anything. Well, maybe move there. And then we go energy, this, and this. And I probably could have done... Honestly, instruments is probably the easiest way to win. Like, that just completely solves all of board G within instruments. Oh, geez. Yeah, so we just instruments board G. Rush a 6 there, and then it's, yeah, all of it just solves everything there. Okay. So... No twin days here, though. So what we do, air, water... For Spur, Bog. And then we give Nature's to you. Guess water. We do water. And then Ellie-Boon. Air, water, animal? Maybe that's incorrect. No. What if we do sun, animal, air? I'm 1 sun off from doing Vigor Thresholded. I mean, I guess, what, Boon of Vigor, Abundance, and then we do this again. This time we do water, sun, and a moon. I don't know. I think we could do like infinite things here. So then we do the innates. So actually, before we do that, yeah, because this is not thresholded, right? No, I mean it's almost if I give out a nature's. Oh right, if I give out the nature's, that also works. So Vigor here. Push the Explorer to the jungle. Put the Dahan here. This is double ravaging. Okay, so instruments here. That solves everything here. And then I guess River does... I guess River's changing, right? Yeah, because the original plan was to flash floods over here, but now River doesn't need to do that. So now River can go Presence, Presence, play these cards, shuttle Dahan over here. Eventually we mass the flooding over here on G2. And then we do Ellie-Boon once. They both need animal. So if I do sun, animal, air. And then we abundance. Water, moon, animal. And then I give out natures. Right, because they both need animal to threshold. It's fine. Get a moon. Now it's a thresholded sleep that mattered. I don't know. So we use this innate. Wonder actually if I can get more presence movement. Yeah, I can. Do that there. Probably go here. So we have move the presence there. Okay. Just looking to see. Oh, those cards. Okay. Oh, but I don't have the sands anymore. Well, that's a little sad. I guess. Yeah, I see the issue. I mean, I guess if I go there, I have sleep. Yeah, it's not enough space. Okay. So let's just move them back. Sleep, abundance, natures, spur, bog. And then we do this for sun, animal, air, abundance. Oh, actually, before we do that, I could probably heal a blight, can't I? I can. Don't think it mattered though. I guess technically it matters here. So let's do that. And then we have Boon of Vigor, Abundance. And we want to do water again. We want to do sun, and we want to do moon. And then nature's here, I guess, for 2 energy. I guess I could do 2 fire. I grab a moon, no, grab an animal. So now it's a thresholded sleep. And then we now use this on downpour to give them range. So lightning first, pushing these explorers to, let's go here. And then we do that here, actually. We do that there. And then we repeat this again with river. Explorer. Explorer. Nice. So flash floods, damage, and then I can MF there. Let's first bog. So let's actually sleep here. Go to sleep. Actually, before we do this, let's actually wash away here. With the town there. Oh, and actually, no, we wanted to wash away this way. Wash away here. Go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I think we massive flooding there. Lightning's Boon. All the buildings die. And then we do the innate. Then we do sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a thresholded sleep. That's solved. This is just about solved. I'm so sad. I actually got to get Dahan there, and I can. So I'm going to back up. So what I'm going to do here is instead of putting my Dahan over here on G5, I'm actually going to set up my Dahan over here on G4, and then I'll be able to River's Bounty there. So let me pause. Oh, actually, I don't even need to do that. Because when I heal the Blight with, so let's Spur Running Bog. When I heal this Blight, oh, I don't actually, maybe it will work. Right, because Boon of Vigor, let's actually first start this. So Elemental Boon, Sun, Animal, Air. And then we do Boon of Vigor. Oh, I see the problem. I can't heal the Blight and gather. Okay, it's fine. So let's just heal, Blight, gather, and then we now do Abundance. Bring back the presence. Ellie Boon again. This time we're going to go with Moon, Animal, Sun. Oop, and I think that was incorrect. Elemental Boon. Sun. Water. Animal. And then Nature's goes here to fire. And that goes with the Moon. That's a thresholded sleep. And then now we have the right innate, so first Downpour. We're okay with there. We'll put the Explorers to F2. And then put the Explorers probably into this land. And then repeat again on River. Don't think that mattered. This does matter. Oh, we gotta back up again. Okay, Downpour first. This Explorer over to here, and then now we do River with these Explorers to Downpour's land. And then put that Explorer there. Perfect. Wash away. Then we do our MF. But before we do that, we actually wash away first, so that we can get all of the invaders into F2. And then we do Lightning's Boon, Massive Flooding, push the Explorer back. And then Sleep and Never Waken, go to sleep. Perfect. Then we get to turn on the innate, and then we can do River's Bounty here. And that will trade with that. That will trade with that. Nice. So all of that is set up. We have instruments here. And I have a defend as well. Right, we wanted a Vigor at this point. And Vigor was going to be into, was it E5? So Vigor here. Push the Explorer. Probably should put it into E2. Yep. I can push some some towns or some Dahan. And actually before that, I wonder if I'm supposed to Harbingers here. Like this. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. And then I can Vigor. Han there. And I can go to Han. Han. Perfect. Everything is cleaned up there as well. Nice, 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 nice. I kind of like how everything looks here. That ravages, that kills pretty much everything around it. I don't have the range at all, which is kind of sad for this mountain. On F6, I mean, maybe I just take it. Yeah, probably just take it there. Yeah, maybe we'll kill some buildings. Oh, how many cards? Oh, I probably should wait on that. Kind of like everything there. Raging Storm, we go. So we know it can't be mountain. We know it can't be coast. Or. So if this is the case, I probably just go put a wilds. On the wetlands, sure. So that's a land I can easily handle. Yes, GOC here. I have this disruption. I mean, I want a Raging Storm, but I think I just take the Blight there. Everything else is solved. So, oh, I guess technically I have another sleep I can use. Put them back to bed. Sure, I guess. So Raging Storm, Explorer there, and then we can go sleep again. No, actually, it doesn't work because there is too many Explorers. There's one extra Explorer here, just driving me nuts. I guess just bog that land. And let all that happen. Sure. Cities rise. Was it Dahan defend, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Guess I could push these Explorers out. Do I want to? Actually, let's back up. I guess I probably push the Explorer out, right? Push him there. Sure, Dahan defend. Damage per Dahan. Just gathering. Oh, looks like we're getting the bomb here. Don't think it matters really though. Was it Sands Mountain? I mean, it does matter. It very well matters. This probably goes to the jungle. That's all cleared. And that all is all cleared as well. Oh, Dahan defend. Oh man. Everything dies there. Guess I go here. Just let them take the blight. I guess I gotta go here. Yep, that's all solved. Sure. Gotta add the town. Or I'll put it on the wetland. Sure. What's the Explorer? Oh man. Go here. I guess you probably go flight down, down, down. So can I win here? I assume the answer is yes. Let's grab this. And right, I have the building kills, right? The 2 towns. Hit the other bombs. And we're just very nice. But this is how much damage? Raging Storm should clear that up. Guess we go here. How many fear cards do we need to get? That's quite a bit. Yeah, we'll still do it though. All of that Raging Storm. Also, Gift of Power. Definitely Reclaiming Downpour. Reaching Grasp. And we'll Raging Storm over here into F7. Reclaim. Reclaim. Okay. So I'm still gonna just dig. Find Cast Down. Where are you, Cast Down, my beloved? Volcanic. Well, I mean, we just run back. Since we have Spur, we could just, everybody can find dig for Cast Down. There is Power Storm. Also found Forests, which is very good here too, isn't it? Forests might actually be enough. What about Downpour? Curious to see how this will look. Oh, look, it's all of them. Just can never find Cast Down in this game. And of course, the one spirit that is going to have issues playing it is Starlight, and they're the one that will probably find it, right? I've read this book before. I mean, Power Storm is definitely what we're doing. It could be Forests as well, though. Can never say no to Power Storm. Yep, there we go. And I mean, can we Pyro Flow here? Get very close to it. What about a thresholded Dissolve? And those explorers, 1, 2. Oh wow, yeah, Dissolve just completely kills the land, right? Because each explorer is doing 2 damage. Let's do Dissolve. I think that's a pretty fun way to end the game. Oh, I also just have Foundations, right? Here I am like, oh, how am I going to kill these built-up lands? Oh, jeez. Why are you so good, Downpour? Go here. Move presence there. Yeah, Foundations, this. This is probably just GG. And I don't think it matters what I'm going here, because I just want to do Vigor. Do this. I mean, I guess Pent-Up Calamity's probably better. I mean, might as well get a major here. Yeah, of course. It's always the last one, right? There's Cast Down. I don't think I've kind of already see the line without it, so I'm gonna try using without it. Go with the energy option. So I could do this. I guess Cast Down still works. So I actually have a win without the Cast Down, so we're gonna go with that. Flash Floods. Oh, first we have to use the innate here. So what? This goes to you for 2 sun, and it grabs a water, and then we do Boon of Vigor, and we do a Lightning Spoon, and then we give you air, water, fire. I think that's enough. So right, I could do Hazard Spread, Pent-Up Calamity, push the Explorer. Ooh, we don't have the range here though. That's a bit of a bummer. Because, I mean, I guess just 2 Vigors clean out all of this. I don't have the range. Oh no, I do. Right, with Reach and Grasp, because I'm a wizard. There we go. And then we use Harbingers. No, we first use this on Downpour. And then we Harbingers Dahan into here. And then we do Vigor here, pushing the Explorer. Push Dahan, push Dahan. And this is what? So cities are dead. And then we do dig in. So Abundance, repeat Vigor again. Oop, and let me reset. Let's back up again. We do Vigor here. Kills all of that, and then we just end with Foundations here, right? Damage, damage, and damage again. Oh, I also have Power Storm too. Then we can kill this, and then we can Power Storm for a Vigor. And that is GG. So another victory for the team. I mean, this felt like we were in full control. There's definitely, I mean, a lot of things didn't go our way this game. Obviously, there was that bug where France is leading, but for some reason it was actually playing it as if Russia was leading. So small mistake there. Granted, the invader deck doesn't change, but just some bug to report. Another game.